This is not an actual review of the iPhone 13. This is just going to be an unboxing. I'm not really a very techie guy, so I really am not familiar with a lot of specs and stuff of this phone. I did the math and I will be saving at least $22 on the decisions I made, which is really good because in this point in time, every dollar counts. Ta-da! So Paybright is a leasing company that lets you pay for a specific item, but I have to make sure that they actually are connected with that specific brand. It's a zero interest, so you defer your payment into a certain amount every month for 24 months instead of me paying it upfront. Hey guys, it's me again, Wilmar, and welcome back to another episode of my vlog. For today's vlog, guys, I'm going to share with you how I was able to purchase my new phone. For anything else, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button with that bell to get notified whenever I have a new video like this one. So like what I've said, I was able to purchase my new iPhone. I didn't actually purchase the actual iPhone on my account. I actually use a financing company called Paybright. So Paybright is a leasing company that lets you pay for a specific item, but I have to make sure that they actually are connected with that specific brand. It's a zero interest, so you defer your payment into a certain amount every month. So for the certain iPhone that I got, I have to pay a certain amount every month for 24 months instead of me paying it upfront, which was very costly because the cost of the actual phone was $1,500. It's a little bit pricey for an iPhone 13 because I decided to go with the 512 gig. Paybright actually is a really good way of paying if you're planning to do a big purchase. So in my case, I use Paybright because I thought that it's not really practical for me to pay upfront the price of the phone that I was buying, because if there are other options that you can use to pay for it with zero interest, then it's really good to take advantage of those, especially if you don't have really the money or the capability to buy them upfront. So like what I've said, Paybright is going to finance my purchase of this new phone, and the actual price of the phone actually is, I don't know if you can see, guys, but that one, the actual price of the iPhone was $1,509 for the 512 gig. I will be paying $62.88 every month until November of 2023, because I got my new phone on November 27, 2021, so it's going to be a 2 years period of paying that. The only thing that I paid upfront when I purchased my phone was the tax that comes into purchasing the phone. Then the total price for the phone was actually going to be deferred for 24 months. How does Paybright works? Guys, Paybright is very legit. So Paybright works, and they actually have a lot of stores that they finance with or they are attached with. So if you're planning to buy something in a lot of stores, so I'm currently here in the Paybright website, and if you browse it, there's actually a lot of stores that you can check out with them. They are actually attached to this store, so if you're planning to shop and if you really don't want to pay the price of the item up front, you can actually check their website to see if they're actually financing them or they are in partner with them, so that you could probably save something, and then you can defer your payment, which is really a good option, especially they don't really have, it's zero interest, so it's really good to take advantage of them, especially if you're planning to do a big purchase into some gym equipments, your laptops, your phones, and other things that's included in this list. Then it's good. Process in using Paybright in paying for the purchase I have was very simple actually. So I just have to go to the Apple Store website and do your purchase there. In my case, I have to reserve a product to a certain location and then schedule a pickup, and then once everything is set up, In the option where you have to pay, you have the option to pay it upfront, or you have the option to do it with Paybright. So there's really two options there for you to choose from if you on the checkout. Right, what I did is that I just have to link with Paybright, and then they're gonna be doing a background check or credit history check. According to all the videos that I've watched and some of the people that I know that use Paybright also, it won't affect your credit history if you're wondering, and they're gonna be giving you a certain amount that you can spend for a period that you can use in buying your item. In my case, I was approved for a certain amount that I can use to purchase my phone. So that's actually what happened. It doesn't really take that long. It only took probably around 5 minutes for me to get the approval and to know how much the actual money that I can get from Paybright to finance my new phone, which was more than what I was expected, and more than what was more than the price of the actual phone. Aside from the actual price of the phone, if you're planning to buy accessories and stuff, actually you can also add it there, so it will come in one total. But the thing that you always have to remember to pay upfront is the tax. Last step that you need to do is to link your bank account through Paybright. I can say that it's pretty legit, it's pretty safe to do, because there's really a lot of videos that I have watched already that has been doing it, and I also know a lot of people who does Paybright in paying their big purchases online too. So it's pretty safe, and it's pretty amazing to use. It's such a good tool. Once everything is set up, you just have to link your Paybright account and your bank account together, so that they will do a direct debit to your account every month for the monthly charges that you're gonna be in due for every cycle of that period. I don't quite remember actually the banks that in there, but I only remember the big banks in Canada. I didn't quite see a lot of credit unions in there, but I know they have BMO, RBC, TD, CIBC, those banks. The rest, I'm not quite sure. Once your account is linked and everything is set up, then you will receive a notification that your order has been shipped and it was already been purchased. They're gonna be sending you a payment list on when they're gonna be deducting the amount in your bank account, and they're gonna be also showing you the list of dates they're gonna be deducting. So they're gonna be deducting the amount on the day you got the actual item. That's how Paybright works. I hope you learned something from this video, and I hope that I was able to answer some questions you have with regards to Paybright. Thank you again so much for watching this video, and see you again next time. Bye.